I know you've been wondering where I was, what's going on, and I definitely wanted to come here to give you some updates. Welcome to another video with me. I'm Felixa Ricketts Graham. I'm the CEO of the Purpose Finder Club. I'm also the CEO and founder of Western STEM Academy, the CEO and founder of Pro Linkage Marketing and Advertising Agency. I'm a serial entrepreneur, an educator, an entrepreneur who is really passionate about education, passionate about entrepreneurship, passionate about helping persons to build lasting and impactful, successful businesses. So I'm going to be talking with you about ways that you can grow your business, ways that you can expand, ways that you can actually start attracting more clients to your business. Because I know that there are times when you feel overwhelmed and you're wondering, why is it that nobody's buying from you? Why is it that you're not getting the sales that you need? I know how frustrating that is as a business owner, because in order for you to be profitable, you need sales, you need clients. There's so many things that you need. So I'm here really to help you to increase your profits. And in order to increase your profits, you need more leads, right? You need more good leads, right? You need persons to know about your business. So that's where we're going to be starting. We're going to be talking a little about marketing. How is it that you market your business? Now, if you're not marketing your business, then we have to really consider where you are. You have to be marketing your business. People have to know about your business. People need to know that your business exists, right? We're going to be talking about marketing and sales. Now, in order for persons to know that you exist, you got to use different platforms for persons to know about your business. And I'm not talking about just going on to post promotional materials, just promoting. No, you're going to be doing what we call branding. You're going to be building a relationship, letting persons know who you are and what your business is about. People have to know that. Who are you and what is it that your business is about? There are different types of content. You don't have to stick to promotional content alone. A lot of people, when you go on their social media pages, the only thing that you see are the things that they sell, right? You have to think about your business. Your business is not for you. Your business is for your clients. Think about who are your ideal clients. Where are they hanging out? That's important. What are they interested in? What problems are they having? How are you going to speak to their problems and their interests? You have to get familiar with that as a business owner if you want to be successful. But if you're constantly promoting, you're going to turn away people, because your business will just be seen as something that's just there to make money. Of course, we know that you're here to make money, but you also have to care about the people that you serve. The businesses that care, the businesses that persons know that, guess what, this business owner cares about the problems that I'm having. This business owner wants to help me. These businesses do very well. So that's what I want you to do. You're going to think about who is it that you're trying to serve, where are they hanging out, what problems are they having, what are their interests, and how can you create content that is valuable for them. You're going to use social media platform because they're free. Social media platform that you can use for your businesses, you can use Instagram, you can use Facebook, you can use TikTok. That's a big one. You can use YouTube, you can use LinkedIn. Now we have Threads, you can use Twitter, you can use WhatsApp. There are different social media platforms, and I don't want you to only stick to one platform. As a matter of fact, you should be on at least 2 to 3 platforms, because you can repurpose the content from one platform to the other. You want to be updating this very frequently. Like, I have clients who, when I met them, they weren't posting, they were so inactive. And I'm saying, how will people know that your business is active and operational? Because if I look on your Instagram page and you have not posted in 172 weeks, I think that you've closed down that business. You're not doing that business anymore. You have to make time for your community. Your business is not just about your employees who are at your physical location, if you have one. Your business is just, it's not about you. It's not only about the current clients that you serve. You have to build a community online. You have to build a community online, because when you're online, there are no limits. You can be here in Jamaica and have clients in Jamaica in different parishes, have clients in different countries. You need to think about business that can expand across borders. That's what you need to do. And how will you expand across borders if you're just trapped in your little space? You have to come out of your little space, whether you're working from home or you're working face to face. You have to expand. You have to allow people to know about you. I have clients who are all the way from Kuwait, clients who are all the way from different parts of America, clients who are in Canada. I've literally worked with clients in over 15 countries right now just by being right here. Most of them I've served them when I was in Jamaica, right? So when you position your business online, then persons can know what it is that you do. You'll attract more clients, attract more investors, and these people who you're attracting, not all of them will buy from you, but guess what? They will recommend you, because there are instances when I've been online and persons tag me in posts because probably they see something on their popular site that, hey, I'm looking for a school, I'm looking for a coach, and by virtue of knowing me, they probably didn't buy from me as yet, but they're able to recommend. This is what having an active social media or online presence does, right? And being active online for your business as well, it also exposes you to opportunities. Some opportunities that I've been exposed to just by being online. I've been exposed to the Scotiabank Vision Achievers, which we applied for, and we were selected as one of the top 25 businesses in Jamaica. I've also known about the Young Leaders of the Americas Initiative online. For 7 years, I was just looking at this thing and wishing that I could be a part of it, but I wasn't yet 25, and I watched it on social media, watched it every year. I watched the persons who got selected, followed them, knew what the requirements were, knew what it is to be a Young Leaders of the Americas Initiative fellow before I became 25. So you know what happened when I became 25? I applied immediately, and that's just by being by virtue of being online. So what I'm saying is that you have to get comfortable with these online platforms. They're here to make your lives better. They're here to actually help you to build wealth easier, because you have access to a wider group of people. You don't have to be trapped. A lot of persons, almost everybody has a smartphone right now. They have access to a smartphone. My students who are here from grade 1 up, they have smartphones. They're bringing smartphones. Their parents have smartphones. They have these things at their fingertips, and you have access to them via social media platforms. We spend so much time on social media. So people go on social media for different things, to be educated, to be entertained. What educational and entertaining content are you putting out that will allow persons to know about you and know how is it that you can serve them? You have to be of service. Being an entrepreneur is all about serving others. Yes, you want to actually be profitable. Yes, you want to be able to pay your bills. Yes, you want to be successful, but you have to be of service. How is it that you can serve people? How is it that you can allow persons to know that your business exists? There are different ways. So I'm going to be sharing with you. Of course, I mentioned social media, which is a big one. There are radio advertisements that you can do. There are different print advertisements. You can use flyers. You can go on the road, go in the street. Stop waiting for clients to come to you. Go where the clients are. They're doing their business. They're going about their daily life. Some of them don't know that they have a problem until they meet you. You have to get comfortable going out there and interacting with persons and letting them know that your business exists for them to buy from you. People don't just have their purses waiting for you to come. No, they're going about their daily life. You have to be a disruptor. If you want to be successful, you have to be disruptor. You have to disrupt the norm, and that's what I've been doing to actually become successful. You cannot just be comfortable with the norm. So you know that I grew up in abject poverty. I had challenges in high school in terms of socially, where I was in abject poverty. We couldn't afford the basic things that we needed, but eventually I was able to graduate from school with the kindness of my teachers, and then I went to Teachers College because I wanted to create an impact. I wanted to pay it forward. I wanted to show persons that, hey, it doesn't matter where you're coming from, you can actually make it. So I wanted to be in the classroom impacting students, even though I was very brilliant, and a lot of persons were saying, a bright girl like you can't become a teacher, you should become a doctor, because I was doing the sciences. But that didn't really bother me much, because I really love the sciences and I was good. I wanted to become a science teacher because my science teachers were also very, very good. They were exceptional, and that's not to say that the others weren't, because actually I wanted to be a math teacher before, but teaching really did it for me. So I went to Teachers College, and a lot of persons were saying, you should be at UA, that's where all the opportunities are. But I believe in bloom where you're planted, being the best where you're at. So when I went to Church Teachers College, I decided that I wasn't going to blend in. I was going to stand out. So I was active in debating. I went overseas. I went to California. That's my first time that I traveled to debate for my college, for my country. right? I became the president of the debating society, the president of the Students' Council, graduated as the top student, receiving the Freedom of the College Award. That's one of the highest awards that you could get as a student, right? Graduated with honors and decided that I was gonna teach, I was gonna create that impact, and I was ready. And when I went into the classroom, I was met with some obstacles that I didn't expect, but I didn't let that deter me. A lot of persons were saying, hey, let's migrate, let's go overseas, because we got a lot of opportunities to travel. In terms of Japan, USA, they were just begging for us to come and teach, because I'm a science teacher. I teach chemistry, physics, and biology. Those areas have been in high demand. But I really love Jamaica. I wanted to give back as best as I could. So I was in Festival Queen. I was a youth member of parliament, I was a youth advisor to the government of Jamaica, and those were now clashing with my job, where it was like I should choose between youth leadership or serving versus my job. And as much as the job was paying me, these youth positions, these leadership positions, they gave me a lot of reward because of the impact that I could create. So yes, I really enjoyed the salary, even though that was in and of itself its own challenge, but this gave me that fulfillment that I needed. So I wasn't about to sacrifice what I really enjoyed. And of course, that wasn't paying me, it was completely voluntary, but it brought me more reward. And then I realized that I love teaching, because that was also rewarding, but it was just some external factors in the schools that was driving me crazy. And yes, I wanted to do more. I feel like our students can be greater. And so I said, you know what, I'm going to start my own school where I can design it how I want it to be. So from my first teaching job, I decided that I wanted my own school. But clearly, my first teaching job, I was 20 years old. I didn't think having a school was possible until at least 55 years old, where I would have accumulated enough money to start the business. So I was there saying, all right, we're going to aspire towards this thing, continue doing what I was doing. But I was uncomfortable in the first location of my first job, even though it gave me free housing, I got furniture covered, I wasn't paying any rent, I only paid, like, contributed towards utilities, you know, I was on a school's cottage. And even with all of that, I didn't really like being in Lucy, because all the opportunities, I was teaching at Rossi's, all the opportunities, I wanted to be out. You know, I was from Trelawney, rural Trelawney, so I wanted more opportunities. Every time I had to travel from Kingston, it would be 4 hours. So I wanted to leave Lucy a little bit. So I left Lucy and I went to Montego Bay. I started teaching at Montego Bay High School for Girls, did 1 week. Then I went to Heinz Simonage School, which is a private school, had my experiences there, and from that I knew that, hey, I have to really go for something for myself. And of course, I still was hesitant, because that's what fear does. It holds you back, it cripples you. That's a private school. And by being there, I said, you know what, I'm gonna do it. And then I kept holding myself back. No, we're not doing it. And then after that, no, COVID came in March 2020. And when COVID came, I was laid off from that job. So I had no job at the time, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I just bought a car. The car won't pay for itself. So I was just there wondering what I was supposed to do. And then it just dawned on me that I need to use the things that I'm good at to actually do something that will create income, and most importantly, create an impact. So it was right there and then that I decided that, guess what? I'm going to start offering classes online. So I started offering classes online, and that's when Western STEM Academy started, the 1st of July 2020. Over 168 million students were stuck at home. They weren't able to attend school. And our academy at the time was able to offer them classes online. Our students did so well. They got grade 1s in the middle of the pandemic. And from that, the other students who were still in school, they were feeling more confident about learning. They were even doing better online than they were face-to-face. So our parents said, hey, keep a summer school. I'm like, keep a summer school? So we started our summer school program 2020. That too was a success. Parents felt good. We gave reports. That's one thing we're good at. We sent a lot of reports. So you're getting daily reports, you're getting weekly reports, you're getting end of month report. So we kept sending out these reports, and little did we know that they were even better than the ones that the parents were getting before COVID, when their students were face to face. So a lot of parents decided that, hey, I'm not sending my child back to face school. I'm going to let my child continue at Western STEM Academy. And we started as a full-time online school in September 2020. We did a partnership with another private school where we were tutoring all their students from grade 7 right up to grade 11. And by tutoring those students and having our own students, we have had students from over 10 countries as well. Our students have been doing so well, getting averages in the 90s, moving from 45 to a 90 average. That's no easy feat, and that's based on the approach that we take here at Western STEM Academy. So once that was done, persons started coming to me asking me for advice on starting a business, etc. And that led to my second company, Purpose Finder Club, where I share everything about starting a business. I don't hide anything. And that led to my third company, a marketing agency, because I love marketing. So overall, I just want to know that I want you to know that I want you to win. I want you to know, I need you to know that I need you to win. You have to win, but you have to have a plan. You have to be strategic. You need somebody to mentor you. You need a coach. You need somebody to guide you, to show you how is it that you can win. What are the steps that you're going to take to market your business, to start your business, and to grow your business. And that person, of course, if I resonate with you, then I'd be happy to be your coach. I have weekly coaching sessions available that I coach my clients. I have one-to-one coaching sessions. I have monthly packages. I have a yearly package too if you want that. All you need to do is to tell me if you need a one-to-one session or you want to join the Purpose Finder Gold Club. It's for persons who want more. You're aspiring to be successful. So the Purpose Finder Gold Club is now open for enrollment, where you will get a weekly coaching session with me. You will be on the course platform learning how to start your business, learning how to grow your business, learning how to expand your business internationally, how to expand, how to scale, because we are not going broke. We're saying goodbye to paycheck lifestyle. We're saying hello financial freedom, here we come. We're saying hello to our best lives. We're saying hello to building wealth, because you deserve it. You deserve to be wealthy. If you're not from a wealthy family must come from you. So remember to subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm happy to be here with you. I'm Felisa Ricketts Graham. I'm the CEO of the Purpose Finder Club, and it's my pleasure talking to you.